Hello everybody and welcome back. We're on the land of Mundi. It's Effect Unknown. We're just sitting in here in our bedroom at our little book stand here, jotting down some daily notes. So let's take a look. What do we have for notes today? Torches. Place torches all over apparently. No, to do Dripstone farm. That's right. We're going to make a Dripstone farm today. We got our nice little bedroom that we set up. So we got at least a place to sleep, somewhat, blocked off from the rest of our big open floor plan here, but down this pathway we've dug out a nice big section here where we're going to put a nice little dripstone farm, because it would be nice to use some dripstone to get some infinite lava so we can use that for cooking things up. I mean, we do have a bit of some coal, but why use coal when you have infinite lava? So lava does burn up more items than a piece of coal, and if we don't have to worry about running out of it, well, that's even better. So, but before we do that, we definitely need to get some more dripstone, because I think we got 16 in our inventory right now, and we only got about, maybe I want to say 10 more in a chest up there. So definitely need some more of that. I think we do got quite a bit of some dripstone blocks, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But let's go ahead, let's start working on this. So basically we're gonna have we got 10 blocks here, so we got 10 blocks wide, so we'll do 8 wide for a dripstone, and then we'll have 1 block on this each side to add a little bit of some decoration and stuff like that. And then we're gonna mirror it on this side as well. So that way we got both sides running. Hopefully we can get even more dripstone out of this farm. So let's go ahead. Let's start with, we did not make enough chests, but we're going to go in the center here. So 1, 2, 3, 2 of you guys. And underneath that, behind that, we're going to do a hopper. 1, 2, 3. Run over to this side, 1, 2, 3, so they're all pointing in the middle. So anything that falls will get nice and collected in here. Let's go ahead and also throw down our crafting table, just in case we need to actually craft something up. And then what are we going to do on top of that? We're going to throw some soul sand. Why soul sand, you say? Well, soul sand will let us have dripstone grow on the top of this, but if we go ahead and drop something, that's right, the hopper picks it up. We don't have to worry about setting up any kind of minecart system. Listen to minecart run back and forth all the time. That doesn't sound like fun. So we're going to use some soul sand to accomplish that. And then behind our soul sand, let's see, do we have let's throw some glass down. We need just a nice temporary block, so we can go ahead and throw some pistons down. We'll throw our piston, we'll pick our glass back up, we're gonna need it here in another second. And we're gonna run a whole, whoop, falling down, we're gonna run a whole line of pistons, top and bottom, 2 high in each spot, and there we go. Now we should be all set. Let's grab some of this, some dark oak, just so we can go ahead and get up on top of here. And what are we missing? We're missing some stone. We need to get some just regular stone. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, so we'll just grab some good old regular stone here. That'll help us. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get back up there. We're going to place some stone underneath, well, not underneath, but behind the bottom piston here. There we go. That'll help. And then we'll run our redstone on top of that, all the way down, and then we're going to run some stone. See, I don't know if that's going to get in the way or not. That gonna let us put our observers facing forward? Of course not. Why would it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Our haste beacon is definitely not always working to our advantage, I guess. So let's fill these back up. Now let's go ahead and put our observers pointing forward. That way when our dripstone grows, the observers will pick that up. And let's throw our stone back here. Observers will pick up that our dripstone has grown, and it'll fire off our pistons, and everything will work really good. So now we're gonna need one block here, and where is our dripstone block? There we go. So now we'll clear you out, put our dripstone in here, and right there. And now we need a little bit more, so we need right there. Run some stone across, we'll put one right there. And let's see. A few more here. Put some torches down so nothing spawns back there. Put one there. What are we gonna put in the front? Let's do this. Let's just place some stone. Whoa. And let's get some dark oak logs. Let's do that. So we'll just throw some logs in the front here. We reach that side. Cannot. Few more stone and some logs. Clean up our stone as well. There we go. Got some nice logs in there. That all up. You guys, yeah, I think you'll stay right there. Now we need to find a way to get back up there. And what do we need? We need water. Where's our buckets of water? Make a nice little infinite pool of water right here. Pick you up. Pick you up. And now we gotta get back to the top. Block you, block there. And let's see, we'll throw a block here. Clear out a few more pieces here. And let's see if we put... There, that should work. Fill this little spot back in and... Water. Water. Fill in the rest of it. I think we're gonna reach all the way. And water on this last spot. We should have water sources in every spot. No flowing water. Clean up that just a little bit as well. Actually, what we could do is... no. Let's just fill this all back in. We don't need to access that anymore. No worries there. And come back to the front. And we will get rid of you. Shouldn't have to worry about climbing in the back anymore. And our log should have gone in there. And let's see, what is left to do? Got you with the hoppers, so we're going to need to put some blocks right here. Fill it in with some nice dark oak. And all the way down there. And let's see, what else do we want? So... do this so we can kind of match the top a little bit. Fill this in. There, that's looking a little bit better. We're actually gonna strip all that. Can we reach up you? And let's strip all these guys and you up there. There we go. That's looking good, looking good. What do we got left to do? Well, we're gonna need let's see. Grab some planks. We're gonna fill some planks in here. Just so we have nothing that's gonna fall out. And walk slowly down here. There we go. Looking good. Need some light. I feel like it's too dark. Let's see. Do we have... We have some glowstone. Where would we have glowstone? In here? Yes. There we go. Plenty of glowstone. I feel like it's getting too dark with all the dark oak. So let's replace you. And you. And throw some nice glowstone in there. Brighten it up a little bit. There, much better, much better. Now all we have left to do is some dripstone and some glass. Now, pistons will all fire off as we're putting things there. And let's see. I'm gonna... Yeah, I was thinking of maybe using some colored glass, but I think just some regular glass would be better. That way we can actually see in it really good. And... not there. What are we gonna put there? Well, we're gonna need a few stairs. That way we can still access our chest. Let's do... yeah, let's do that. Then... what else do we want? I feel like there's... do that. I think that could work. I think that could work. Let's do some more stairs here. And... yeah, I mean, other than, you know, kind of seeing the hoppers and a little bit behind the chest, but that's all right. I'm not too picky about that. But there we go. And now eventually our chest will fill up when our dripstone grows, whether it grows on... well, if it grows on the bottom, which it will, because, you know, we got our soul sand there. So if it grows on the bottom, that's fine. And then as soon as the top grows, the observers will notice that. It'll kick off, we're in the water, it'll kick off the pistons, break them all, and everything should get picked up by the hoppers underneath the soul sand, go into our chest, and we'll eventually, after a very long time, since a dripstone grows really slow, we'll eventually get a bunch of dripstone, and then we can start building, stocking up and getting enough to make a nice big infinite lava farm using some dripstone and some buckets of lava, of course, but that's going to be in the future once we get enough of these pointed dripstone. And, you know, if we don't have enough of the dripstone blocks, which I guess we don't actually need, but let's grab some buckets here. We got to get rid of this because we definitely need a nice spot to build our other one. So let's put our water back over here. Water, nope, water. There we go. So now we got to go ahead. We're going to copy this same build over on this side. And yeah, then we'll kind of sit for a while and see if we can actually get some dripstone to glow. Before I do that, I'm going to have to go ahead and either grab some more wood. Yeah, we'll have to grab some more wood. I don't think we got enough dark oak, and we need some wood for some chests for this side as well. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be back, and we'll see if we can actually get any dripstone to grow in the little bit of time that it's going to take for me to build this other side. are done. We got our nice little dripstone farm all built up. Both sides are done, as you can see. We put in some nice little decorative flooring. We threw some of our fence posts in there, you know. We're kind of going for that look and feel of, like, you know, building into the mountain. Like, not completely renovating, decorating up the room completely so it, you know, doesn't look like we're inside the mountain. So we got our nice little fences here to kind of give it a little bit of some you know, the support feeling, where it's, you know, kind of, you know, adding a little bit of some support, I guess. Wow, we're really doubling up on our words today. But always, yeah, so when we were building this side, we did get lucky enough. We did hear this side kick off just once. That's right. We got one, oh, and it's random stone. We got one pointed dripstone in the time that it took to build this. So these things, they do slowly, very slowly build. I don't see anything growing on the bottom though. But yeah, so all we got to do is sit in AFK in this area, which isn't too bad because right around that corner is the kind of the exit to our mega mob farm. So as long as we're sitting in this area, everything's all chunk loaded. Our sugarcane farm is, you know, right around up that way too. And we'll probably put in some other little farms down this way. You know, thinking we can do... Oh, what else were we thinking? I know we're going to do our lava farm, but we might do that on this side of the wall because that's going to be pretty big. Oh, we got our bees. That's right. We got a whole bunch of beehives we got to do something with too. Maybe we can, you know, stop using all these torches all over the place and kind of fancy things up a little bit by putting some candles down. Yeah. Different colored candles. That'd be kind of nice. Just kind of wish that they, you know, would give off as much light as like a torch, because one stick and one piece of coal, big area that it lights up. We got 2 pieces of honeycomb and a string, and it lights up a tiny little area. You do 4 candles, so now you're talking 8 honeycomb, 8 string, and you still don't get enough, the same amount of light level as you do with torches. So I mean, torches are still a really nice thing to have, but I mean, come on, we're looking for candles. We need candles. It's a nice way to brighten places up. So, you know, we can always do some candles and maybe throw down some glowstone somewhere else or something to kind of light things up a little bit more. But if you enjoyed our quick little intro, or not really intro, our quick little farm, our quick little dripstone farm that takes longer to produce dripstone than it actually does to build, go ahead, you know, that like button, you know, leave a comment down below. Do you guys think dripstone farms are worth it? Or do you think it's, you know, get enough dripstone to make a nice infinite lava farm and then just kind of basically turn these off and just, you know, not use them anymore? But other than that, I'm effectunknown, and I will see you next time.